what's going on? What's happening? I just did a video about 2 days ago, an Atlanta video where 6 people got shot in a well-to-do area called Buckhead in Atlanta, a club in Buckhead in Atlanta. Out of the 6 people, 2 people died. One of them was a female that was a volleyball player. She played volleyball for her college, or at her college. Fast forward today, the rapper Lil Baby was doing a music video. They said they, was just starting to do the video, and some guys drove by and sprayed the music video up with bullets, or the area where they were filming the music video at. 3 people got shot. One of them got shot in the arm. Second one got shot in the neck, and the third one got shot in the back. Now, fortunately, these weren't life-threatening wounds. But just picture that. You hear that Lil Baby is doing a music video. You go to the music video or the area that he's doing it at with good intentions. You just want to be in the video. You just want to say, hey, guys, I'm in the video, look. Or you just want to see Lil Baby. Other people got in their cars with the intentions of shooting whoever they were trying to shoot at the Lil Baby music video that he was filming. Like, yo, seriously, at the end of the day, I'm not making it up. I know what y'all gonna say. I know what y'all, like, for those that don't live anywhere near Atlanta, that, yo, man, this guy gotta be making this shit up. I'm not. Matter of fact, I'll put the link in this video so you can click on and see it for yourself. I continue to tell you all that Atlanta is not the place to goddamn be. It's not. I live there. And what the fuck is going on? It's nothing new. And I know y'all want to throw this out with, man, I'm from Chicago and this happens every weekend, or this happens every day, and I'm from Los Angeles and this and that, so forth and blah. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, this shit shouldn't be happening in any city. And neither should we be glorifying this type of shit. Because in that crowd of people that was in the music video, there were kids and mothers there. And I know what else y'all are going to say. Well, the type of music Lil Baby and just rappers breed today influences, motivates, and inspires violence. Hey, listen, you got me on that one. I'm going to sit back and take a sip of this water because you got me on that one. You got me. For the first time, I'm going to shut the fuck up. You got me on that. I 100%, matter of fact, correction. I 110% agree with that. And as much as, man, I can't contradict myself. So yeah, we gotta spread tough love across the board. So as much as I want to say, yeah, they were innocent bystanders that was there at the Lil Baby music video and this and that and so forth, at the end of the day, y'all know how Atlanta get down. Overall, you know how niggas, when there's a bunch of niggas around, how niggas get down. So, hey, listen, enter at your own discretion. I know I wouldn't have went if I was in Atlanta and there was a Lil Baby music video right down the street from where I was at, I would go the opposite direction where I lived at. Like if it was a way, if it was only like if it was two ways of entering out, let's say for example, I lived in an apartment complex and I could go left to get out of the apartment complex to go right. I would go right instead of going left if that's where Little Baby was at. That's real talk. Like on some real shit, man. We as black people gotta stop this whole fame shit. Like wanting to be present, wanting to be popular, wanting to be where it's at and shit. Straight up. Most times I stay my ass at home. Now, taking heed, I'm not gonna even lie. That's due to old age. I'm not gonna even hold you on that one. Cause at the end of the day, when I was in my 20s, please, I was out and about. I used to come home and be like, damn, do I really live here? Cause I ain't been here in a minute. But I would at least think that, see, that back then it was cool. It was cool to be out and about. You know, back then niggas just used to get shot over drugs. Or you fuck somebody's girl. That was it. Drugs, money, or you messed around with someone else's girl. Those three things. This day and time, motherfuckers getting shot just because. Especially in these urban cities, such as Atlanta. It's real talk, man. Yo, no. Seriously. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Let me put my cap on this water real quick. No, I'm gonna be real with you. We gonna have a real heart-to-heart on this one, for real. It's only gonna be a couple of seconds. Like seriously, I'm just waiting. Whoever's coming back, whether it's Jesus, the Anunnakis, Elohim, the Teru, whether it's the Pleiadians, the Atlanteans, I don't give a fuck. Whether it's Allah, Jehovah, I don't care at this point in time. I just want this shit to be over. I'm not saying I want my life to be over. I'm saying I just want all of this shit to be over. Because it's getting to the point where it's like, yo, come on, man. Come on. Come on. It's a rerun. No wonder why people really think that this is all assimilation. This is simulated. This is a matrix. Because it seems as though that black people are on the same goddamn channel. No lie. You know how like when you turn on the TV, you got multiple channels, multiple of TV shows and movies to watch? It seems as though that the only fucking movie that black people are living every day, all day, throughout all these generations it's broken down to like 2 movies, and that's it. Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society. That's it. That's real talk. Every goddamn time I look on the news, when a black person gets killed, there's always some lady or some man, and I could just close my ears and I know what they're gonna say. I already know it. It's scripted well. I already know what they're going to say. Can y'all put down the guns? 1. If they don't say that is, they're going to use the Rodney King joint. Can we all just get along? 2. What's the other one? Oh, the violence needs to end. 3. I think that's about it. Oh, and the person that got killed or shot the person is always some other's mother talking about oh, he was a good kid, he ain't do nothing wrong, he's innocent. It's crazy to me, man. It's It's like, man, I'm just tired. That's real talk. I'm just tired. Like, if it is straight up genocide, if that's what we all about, let's just get it on. Let's just get it on. Let's just get it out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Let's just each other out, so it could be a clean slate and we can move on from that point. Straight up. Like, this is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Just yesterday in Charlotte, this is in Pineville. It's crazy. So it's Pineville and then Charlotte, right? So in Pineville, a dude across the street is it's off of Pineville Matthews Road, right? So it's in Pineville. The incident occurred, but then once you cross the street, then it becomes Charlotte. So Pineville city limits, and then once you cross the street over, it's Charlotte city limits, right? So a dude was caught shoplifting in Pineville Food Line, right? He or she was taking wine and other stuff, right? So there was a undercover cop that was off, he was off work. I guess he was there shopping, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? He winds up catching the guy. They get into a little scuffle. The scuffle, I guess the guy runs. And he runs across the street into this apartment complex, which is in Charlotte, technically. And the police catches up with him. They get into another scuffle. The police shoots and kills the person. And I'm saying to myself, like, yo, seriously. All right, he took some wine. He probably took some bread and a couple things. Like, was it really worth it? Like, did you really have to kill him? Or did he just get the best of you? Straight up. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? And then, it's like times like this. Seriously, like, it's times like this where it's like you hear they're saying that we need to investigate, right? The police. You know what I'm saying? We need to investigate. Further investigate, right? It's like, nah, y'all further need to put your fucking like lies together and say some shit like, oh, he was reaching for my gun and that's the reason why I had to shoot him. Like, come on, man. The man is taking some wine, couple bottles of wine and some bread and some shit like that. Like, to me, it sounded like the motherfucker didn't have no money. He lost his job. He's in a desperate situation. And let me go in here, get me some wine. You know what I'm saying? Give me some food, give me a little smoke, and chill out. It ain't like the motherfucker was breaking into cars. It wasn't like he was breaking into a Mercedes-Benz car dealership or some shit like that. This man is gone. All women, I'm more than sure it's a man. Don't know what his race is just yet. Like, seriously, this is not just dedicated to black people. Like, if the end result is for us to dead each other out, race wars or whatever the hell, let's get it. Let's get it over with. Let's get it over with. Straight up, because I want to go back to the times where children used to be able to go out and play. Mothers used to be outside. Families used to be outside in the park. We used to picnic. And I know what picnic is. And that's a damn shame. Just when you see this is crazy. Just when Caucasians be looking at all this murder and all this stuff that's going on that black people doing, don't think that you ain't got shit to do with it. Because I talked about that in the last video. You have mastered and have created the perfect slave. Now you don't have to enforce self-hatred on blacks. Black people enforce it on themselves, and that was the ultimate goal. So just when you sitting here and you tallying up, damn boy, niggas is killing a lot of niggas these days. Well, guess what? You were doing it back in the days too. And still doing it. Let's tally up from the very beginning. Well, we know why the police force was created in the very beginning. They were originally called a slave patrol. Let's start from there all the way up to now and count how many niggas you all have killed. I'll wait. I just want all this shit to be done. Real talk. Over. I don't give a fuck nowadays. If I gotta motherfucking take 2 sticks and rub that shit together to start a fire in order to fucking eat, I don't care right now. At this point, this shit is whack. Living like this. Seeing death every day. Doesn't make a difference whether it's in Charlotte, Atlanta, Los Angeles, Chicago, Congo. Doesn't make a difference. Yeah, so all you see, y'all, this is what I'm saying. It's the same channel. History repeats itself over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know, the white privilege colleges, the things that they're doing right now, you know, rioting and all of that shit, you know, for Palestine, they were doing it for the Vietnam War. Every time there's a war, some battle, some shit, they do it. But when it comes to black people, I don't see none of those signs up saying free Congo, the Congolese people. In other words, what I'm trying to explain, what I'm telling you is you all are picky. You choose what fight you want to fight, what cause you willing to fight for. It's all Palestine, but over there in Congo, people, African, people that look like me, more Negroid than I, you know what I'm saying? Darker complexion, bigger, wider noses, bigger lips, dying by the millions. And all for what? One of the resources called coltan that powers up all of our electronics, laptops, video game consoles, cell phones, TVs, desktop computers, tablets, the list goes on. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, whoever's up there, for the sake of the conversation, because there's no such thing as up or down, but who's ever up there, come on down. Or just let's just say that we are living amongst the Anunnakis, the Natiru, the chosen ones, or whomever that has the tablets of destiny. Some of this stuff sounds like comic book strip shit, but listen, I'm willing to believe in any and everything right about now for this shit to be over. That's real talk. Let's get it on. Straight up. The Thriller in Manila. Let's get it on. Because it's played out. Same channel. Same movie. Either Boys of the Man, Boys in the Hood, Boys in the Hood, or Menace to Society. Real talk. I'm tired of looking at those movies. Straight up. Tired. You know? You know, like, they just need to show reruns of Care Bears. You remember Care Bears? Seriously, I try to be funny, but it's the truth. Like, you know, whenever Care Bears had a problem, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, we're going to have to change his perspective. Give him the Care Bear scare. No, not scare. Give him the Care Bear stare. And a little heart will come out of his stomach. And it'll go poof. And the guy be mean like, and then, you know, the Care Bear, the Care Bear, I forgot the damn name. They had the sunny Care Bear. They even had the grumpy Care Bear, but he did his own thing. But they had the sunny one. They had the one with the heart. The one with the heart, like he was about love and shit. So he'll hit you, you be like all mean and shit, like, and then he'd be like, give him the Care Bear stare. And a heart will come out of his stomach, and then it hit the nigga like this. He'd be like this, it hit him like this, and he'd be like, hey, yeah, I mean, yo, for real. We need the Care Bear cartoons, man. Because this shit's ridiculous. Bring back the Care Bear cartoons, man. Straight up. Man, people need to start caring about one another. And it's crazy, like in this day and time, like when I start talking about love and caring and shit, that shit be sounding corny. Like even in my mind, I'd be like, damn. But then I started realizing that I'm programmed. That we all are programmed to think a certain kind of way. To feel a certain kind of way. To act a certain kind of way. To look a certain kind of way. I'm out.